Hello and welcome to Fabulous Momentum, Fabulous Networking's newsletter for the 1st of March 2026. I'm Glenda Shawley. Trust builds business. Did you know that 7 out of 10 people are hesitant to trust people outside their existing circle? That's according to the Edelman Trust Barometer of 2025. This can make it hard to do business with people who don't know us. Referrals for mutual connections can help. That's when networking comes in. It extends our personal circle. It allows us to develop trusted relationships from a wide cross-section of businesses and people we might not meet in the normal course of our lives. We build trust with our network when they understand what we do and how we work, when we share our knowledge and our contacts, and when we keep our promises. What are you doing to build trust with your network? In the diary this week, on Monday the 2nd of March, we have book club and BizChat. And on Tuesday the 3rd, we have Basingstoke in person. On Wednesday the 4th, it's Get It Done Day. Please note the change from our regular Thursday. And then on Friday, it's Ealing in person. The spark idea this week is, what sentence would you like to see on your epitaph? Are you living your life in a way that will earn that legacy? I'm going to be on the road this week. I will be running a guided networking session at Life Friendly Businesses Momentum Day in Bournemouth on Thursday. It's always an uplifting event with 70 women in the room. I always like to tack on a day in the hotel for working on my business away from regular distractions. So it makes sense for me to start my journey with a visit to our Basingstoke meeting on Tuesday. Will I see you there? And then our food for thought article this week is, are you as visible as you need to be? When your ideal client has need of your services, do they automatically think of you? If not, why not? The chances are you aren't visible enough in the right places. The places where they look for a supplier, the places where they go for recommendations, the places they hang out. At the beginning of 2025, there were 5.7 million small businesses in the UK. We now live in a global economy, and AI suggests that there are 400 million small businesses globally. That's a lot of competition. But it's also an opportunity. If we serve other businesses, that's a lot of potential clients. If we serve the consumer, there are over 69 million people in the UK and around 8.3 billion globally. That's a lot of potential customers. But they have to know about us. That means we need to be visible either directly to the purchaser or to the person that they turn to for recommendations. Networking helps, but it's rarely enough on its own. 93% of UK consumers started their buying journey with a Google search last year. Between 70 and 80% of buyers researched online before visiting or making a purchase. Would they find you? You may have a website, but will it be found by AI or the search engines? How are you driving traffic to that website? Are you consistent on at least one social media platform used by your ideal clients? It's hard. I'm not pretending to have got it right. This week, I had a conversation with a local business leader who didn't know there was fabulous networking in Ealing. We've been going 14 years, and I'm pretty active on social media and have an SEO-optimized website, but we hadn't got on her radar. She finally heard about us from one of our members. So I'm working on our visibility. Will you join me and work on yours? It's the topic for BizChat on Monday. Why not join us? It's free and just 45 minutes. There is a link below the video and in the print newsletter for you to be able to join if you find yourself free at 1:30. Got an extended members spotlight this week. First of all, Deepa Kotak and her LinkedIn Kickstarter program. How effectively are you using LinkedIn? If you're not active on the platform, you could be missing a trick, especially as an active networker. LinkedIn is a great tool for developing relationships and positioning you as an expert in your field. And it's free. If your LinkedIn is lost in the doldrums, you need Deepa's Kickstart program. a 4-week group-based LinkedIn accountability program for professionals with neglected LinkedIn profiles who want clarity, consistency, momentum, and an active, intentional presence. Group sizes are restricted to 5, so you get the attention you need. The next cohorts start in mid-March. The cost is just £175, which is excellent value. Or if you want one-to-one support, it's £375. Find out more and register your interest using the link in the print newsletter or in the comments below the video. Stop press. At the time of writing, Deepa has one place available for her LinkedIn strategy one-to-one support program starting tomorrow or Tuesday. This is as a result of a cancellation owing to bereavement. The program is a 4-week, 28-day support package that will help you get really clear on your LinkedIn strategy and how to implement it. And there is a link to find out more, again, in the print newsletter or below in the comments. Congratulations! Kate Llewellyn of the Content Consultancy, who has won the Business Maven of the Year at the Maven Awards Winchester. Kate helps business people to create content that works for their businesses without being overwhelming for them. As part of that service, she runs the Confident Content Creators Club, which is an affordable way to get support with creating consistent, appropriate content. I'm a member and I highly recommend it. There is a link to check out her website. And congratulations also to Jill Abero of Heartfelt HR, who celebrates 8 years of running her business this week. Jill offers a comprehensive range of HR services to startups, small businesses and charities. Her aim is to create happy workplaces where people can give of their best. Sometimes that involves helping owners and managers to have difficult conversations. Her book, Redundancy with Love, is a really useful, easy-read handbook. Again, there's a link to check out her website. This month's introductions rounds, as you know, we vary them every month, and in March we'll be asking you to tell us one thing we don't know about you or your business. You might like to give it some thought now, and there will be an article or a video available shortly, if only I could get over the gremlins of recording it. You've then got the usual list of what's on throughout March with clickable links to book or to join in the case of BizChat. And as always, I finish with our quote of the week, which this week is 80% of success is showing up. And that's from Woody Allen.